Honestly, I wasn't scared to be in prison. I was scared to leave prison. I knew that there was something wrong with me because while I was in there, I couldn't wait to get out and do it all over again. Not the drugs necessarily, but I was addicted to the money, the lifestyle, the fast money, all that stuff. I couldn't wait to get out and do something bad. I knew I was going to have a federal drug patch on my arm, so I already had plans to go to the casino and just chase that adrenaline and chase money. So as soon as I got out, I was sneaking away from the halfway house any chance I could get while I was working, going to the boat, things of that nature. So I'm like, I got to get to the bottom of this. What's going on? And so I noticed every time I go to treatment, they would never let me off psych meds. Every time I go to prison, which is only once, but they court ordered me to take psych meds and they had me on Wellbutrin. When I went digging into that scenario of how all those people were on Wellbutrin and their drug patches were flagging for meth, I went digging, and yes, it does cause a false positive for methamphetamines and causes the craving for meth. Could you imagine being court ordered to take a medication in federal prison that would cause you to crave methamphetamines? Hold on. More importantly, I noticed that when I was in prison, my hair came back. Okay, so that's what sent me down this journey of wanting to get sober and wanting to get every chemical out of my blood. And by that, I mean, I do not take ibuprofen, and that's been the hardest thing to get off of. I don't know what's in it. I'm down to one every 3 days. Every headache you get is from the ibuprofen finally leaving your blood completely. Trust and believe. Figuring out my blood type, I have Rh null O negative blood. Okay, it's supposedly the golden blood. You probably have it too. While I haven't proved it yet, I've proved this. My mother's full-blooded Native American, and I have proved, she told me that smallpox vaccination scar was the mark of a chosen one. She was taken from her parents and placed with a white family, prominent white family. That's going to make a lot more sense to you now. She is of the Munsee tribe. I have O negative. She's O positive. It says I'm very rare around Native Americans, so I feel like I was switched at birth. She has brown eyes. I have blue eyes. So once I figured out that the USP is the United States Pharmacy, now the FDA, and this says right on here that it's cannabis elixir, and it says narcotic and sedative. So I'm like, what is this? I wanted to search the farm bill. That's the mark of a chosen one. You can't get sober if you don't stabilize your central nervous system. Do you understand? If you put the CBD or the gummies that I take or whatever, I don't sell anything, but I'll give you the website that I use. Do you see my fucking hair, bro? Okay, so your memory, your motivation and reward, that's going to come down to when you eat sugar or you give sugar to a baby and that sugar comes back out of your blood or their blood, it sends you on a mission for the next rush and the next rush. So now when people ask me how long you been sober, I don't fucking know, stupid. That's a dumb question because I don't sit around and count how many days I've wanted to get high. I have no memories of what it was like to be a drug addict, and that is how you fucking cure yourself in 20